Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Indigo Soul Tarot. This is going to be my second video on my channel doing a tarot/oracle reading. Today we're going to be working with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'll just show you what it's like in case anybody would like to go out and buy it. It is a lovely oracle deck, one of my favourites. Right. So today we're going to be doing messages from your ancestors and guidance from your ancestors. I'm half asleep today, so just bear with me if I get my tongue in a twist. Right, so we're doing it similar to last time, whereas we've got 3 different groups: group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. I'll just show you which stones we're going to be using and crystals and that for the different groups. So the first group, group number 1, is this beautiful metallic rainbow stone. It's quite ancient looking, goes quite well with the theme of the video. And then group number 2 is this lovely opal cross pendant. So that's group number 2. And group number 3 is this really pretty shell that we're going to be using for group number 3. So just take a minute to meditate and pick one of the cards, which one of the groups resonates with you the most. Just gonna set everything aside before I get started on group number 1, so bear with me a minute. So again, this is not going to be a date specific reading, it's just going to be a guidance reading from your ancestors. So if you picked group number 1, which is this lovely metallic rainbow stone, we're going to get started in a second. Pop everything aside. Right, so we've got the Ancestor of Hope first. Just going to set these all on my desk. So the first card is the Ancestor of Hope, which is a lovely card. Then we've got the Ancestor of Knowing. Right. And next we've got the Ancestor of Illusion. Ancestor of Illusion. Oh, the Shaman of Tradition. And the Shaman of Birth. And last but not least, we've got the Hunter of Honor, which is a nice one, nice card. So from these first few cards that have popped up, the messages that I get from these first few cards is that you might be the type of person who sometimes doesn't see the truth or doesn't see a situation for what it might actually be, and sometimes you can be clouded by your own illusions, which might make it hard to trust your own intuition. But with the Ancestor of Hope here, your ancestors are protecting you along the way and guiding you. So they're with you all the time, even when you can't see situations clearly. They're always there beside you, guiding you along the way and leading you down the right path. So next we've got the Shaman of Tradition and the Shaman of Birth. I'm just going to get a few. Let's see. Shaman of Tradition. So this card is all about acknowledging the past. It's also about acceptance. So this could be acceptance of yourself or acceptance of other people. So this quote from this card says, "I am the shaman of tradition. I burrow into the deepest memories of the land to uncover truth and bring it to the surface. Flame lit by the consciousness of all who love life. No matter what you are seeking, I can find tradition that matches your dreams and aspirations. I stand before you holding a loft of energies of the inner worlds and bringing these forces to bear upon everything you set out to accomplish." So again, similar to the other cards, I think this is saying that your ancestors are with you on your journey and they're helping you to see the truth in certain situations if you don't necessarily, if you can't necessarily see the truth sometimes. And you're always up in your head, thinking about things. So next we've got the Shaman of Birth. Oh, this is a really positive card. So this card is about new life and new beginnings and the rebirth of dreams. It's also about fulfillment. So wish fulfillment, which is really positive. So your ancestors are looking out for you when it comes to your dreams and your wish fulfillment and what you want in life. I also see that they're helping you and encouraging you when it comes to facing your problems and different approaches to your problems, taking different approaches to things. Tradition hunter. So the message is that your ancestors are always alongside you, giving you hope and inspiration and helping you understand certain situations. I also see that they're helping guide you along your life journey and path. Right, so the last card we've got is the Hunter of Honor. So this is a really positive card, which basically concludes these cards up here as well. I think sometimes it's hard for you to trust people. Trust is a hard thing, because there can be a lot of illusions there, and you might not necessarily see the truth in certain situations. But the Hunter of Honor is helping you. It helps you see the inner truth. This could be the inner truth of somebody else's intentions, or the inner truth within yourself and who you are as a person and who you want to be in life. This is also a card about honesty, which I think is something that you've not come across much in life. You haven't met many honest people or been around many honest people. So this card says, I am the Hunter of Honor. I seek out honourable ways to live and move, both in this world and that of spirit. I bring with me the honesty that honour requires, and I teach ways that will enable you to honourably exchange energies and dreams with the universe. Whenever you are tempted to act in a manner unworthy of you, I am there to remind you of the damage this can cause and the trouble it can bring in its wake. Let's see. So I also see that this is about honouring the world around you, and let's see. Honouring the world around you and having hope in situations. Some people may not be who they seem, but you've just got to trust in your intuition and your ancestors to guide and help you through the process. As new beginnings are coming along, new beginnings are coming, and you should be excited for the future ahead of you. So this symbolises beginnings. So overall, this reading's been really positive, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for listening. This has been group 1. So we're going to go on to group 2 now. Just set everything aside again. Right, so we've got group number 2, which was this Opal cross pendant. Really lovely. Very pretty stone. I do love opal. It's a lovely crystal. Right, let's see what we've got. Ooh, interesting. It's a very positive card. So we've got the Dancer of Beginnings, which is also a new beginnings card, and a very joyful card, which is very positive. Oh, then we've got the Dancer of Lies. I'm going to read these all out in a bit. So we've got the Shaman of Song next. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. One of my favourites. And we've got the Shaman of Foresight, which is like an inner knowing of things. We've got the Shaman of Loss. And then we've got, last but not least, the Hunter of Mysteries. So interesting. Let's see. So I think through this reading that the ancestors are telling me that you should feel joyful towards new beginnings and be looking forward to the future with excitement about what lies ahead. Even though it may be difficult and you may have experienced people who aren't always what they seem to be. You may have experienced a lot of lies from certain people and a lot of hurt in your life. That you should, even though that you've been through a lot, I think it would help if you're really interested in anything creative or musical, that type of thing. If you're a musician or you love anything creative, then you should definitely take some time to invest more in your creative pursuits, and this will help you in order to heal. Because I think that this deck, this group, if you've chose this group, has experienced a lot of loss and hurt in their life. But it's also, even though this is a very sad, quite a sad reading, it's also positive because it's saying that there are new beginnings ahead of you and that your ancestors are with you along the way, protecting you. I'm also getting from this deck that you might yourself have some spiritual abilities. You may be able to know things before they happen. You may be quite psychic yourself and have an inner knowing of situations and people. Just going to get a positive message from my book for the last card. Let's have a look. Hunter of Mysteries. Yeah, so this card is about engaging with energy, and it says connection to all life, access to spirit, and spiritual alliances. So you may be a very spiritual person yourself. And you might have a deep awareness of certain situations and people. So this card says, I am the hunter of mysteries. I seek the depths beyond depths of being in order to find enlightenment. I am a true seeker who pursues truth in order to bring it to you who desires it. I teach the magic that inhabits the inner side of being. I accompany you when you are in need of deeper understanding and a sense of connection to every part of your life. With me you discover harmony and a sense of belonging. So yeah, overall that's been a really positive reading. So yeah, I see that you've possibly been through a lot in your life. Maybe with regards to love, or in regards to you could have lost somebody you really care about. This could be, you could have romantically lost somebody, like you could have broke up with somebody, or you could have lost a family member or something. But with the Shaman of Song, it's saying to invest time into your creative pursuits and focus on yourself and on your personal healing, as music helps heal the soul and anything creative helps heal the soul. And also focus on your spirituality, if you are a spiritual person. Maybe do some meditation, that might also help as well. But there are some positive new beginnings coming up which you have to look forward to, and your ancestors are with you along the way. So thank you for watching. That was group number 2. Just set this aside while we get the last reading. As I say, I'm half asleep today, so bear with me if I get my words muddled or I'm dozing off. So right, we've got the Ancestor of Boundaries first for group number 3. Oh, I didn't show the objects that we've got. So we've got this lovely green shell for group number 3. And the first card is the Ancestor of Boundaries. The next card is the Hunter of Abundance, so really positive card there. The next card is the Spirit of Family. Very nice. And the Spirit of Empowerment. Really good. Next is the Ancestor of Tribes. It's a lovely card. And next we've got the Ancestor of Memory. Okay, so that's all of the cards. Just going to read them out now. So the first one, the ancestor of boundaries. This card is human strength and courage. So your ancestors are giving you strength and courage along your journey in life, and they're always there protecting you and looking out for you. We've got the Hunter of Abundance next. Let's have a look. Oh, that's really positive. So this could be in regards to love, well-being, creative motivations, and discovering hidden talents. So this could be to do with some of your talents that you've got, like creative pursuits or hobbies or that kind of thing. And this seems really positive with regards to that. So yeah, Hunter of Abundance. Just bear with me while I pick up on the energy. I think your family could be looking over you at this time, helping you manifest abundance into your life, as we've got the spirit of family. I think they're also empowering you on your life journey. Even though you may not be able to see them, they're always beside you, watching out for you and protecting you. Next we've got the ancestor of tribes. So this is the message for the ancestor of tribes, which I'm going to read from my book. I am the ancestor of tribes. I come to you in times of need to offer the collective support of the tribe. I may come as a friend, as a family member, or as a stranger who extends a helping hand. No matter what your goal or what stage you have reached on your journey, I am there to bring the strength of many, to bolster and support you. Look for me in times of great trouble and acknowledge my presence in whatever form it comes. So I think you've got a lot of family looking over you in the spirit world. Lots of ancestors watching out for you. As we've got the spirit of family and the ancestor of tribes. I think they're supporting you on your journey. And helping you to move forward in life. To me, the ancestor of memory is remembering those that you've lost in life and remembering the good times that you had with them. If you say if you used to go to the beach, or you have loads of lovely memories going to the beach or something else really nice, then remember those times that you had, those lovely times that you had with your ancestors. They're always beside you, watching over you and looking after you. So if you're struggling in life, then just think back to these lovely times that you had with your ancestors or family if you've lost anyone. This card, to me, could also mean that you should look back on your memories and remember what it was like when you were a child and you had loads of fun times, and remember the childlike elements of these times. And embrace these memories that you treasure. Right, thanks everyone. Overall that was a positive, a nice reading and a positive reading. So thank you so much for watching. Just set these aside and then So as I say on my channel, I am pretty new to tarot and I'm still learning all of the tarot cards and everything and the oracle cards. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video, my second video on my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I hope it's resonated with some of you. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.